Testing 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. What's up, everybody? CPI data came out 2 days ago, and we are going to look at that today. Some really interesting and potentially good news. We didn't see any change in inflation. So last month, we were looking at 9.1, which is a historical high over the last 40 years. But now it was unchanged, which means it didn't go down, didn't go up. So let's kind of dive into the data a little bit. This is from U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics. Consumer Price Index for all consumers was unchanged in July on a seasonally adjusted basis. Hopefully you can see that. If you can't, leave a comment. Those are always super helpful. But if we look at all items, then for June to July, we had a 0% change, this is the number everyone's freaking out about because it looks like maybe inflation has peaked out, and hopefully we're going to start seeing it come back down. Remember, we're in August, we're looking at July data. So in July, we didn't see any inflation. So that's a good sign, but something that's still like a good reality check is we are still 8.5% higher than we were last year. This column looks at July 2021 compared to July 2022. So we're still high. Things are still expensive, but this is a good sign. The 0% is a good sign. All right, let's kind of look at some of these categories specifically, because I don't know if anybody's filled up on gas lately, but gas has gone way down. Fuel, oil, look at these, just negatives across the board. That's awesome. I can fill up just down the road for like $3.06. I haven't seen that in a long time. Let's see what else we've got here. Apparel. Apparel came down just a little bit. New vehicles went up. Used cars and trucks went down by 0.4%. Airline travels, I know you probably can't see this behind my face, but this very bottom column is airline travels, and it went down by 7.8%. So overall, these numbers cancel everything out. So it's not saying that all categories were 0%, that's just an average. So even though fuel went down significantly, let's see what took a relatively big jump. And there's nothing that really stands out. Maybe non-alcoholic beverages and beverage materials continue to go up a little bit, but maybe it's just an average of all of these changes that are in the positive. These are all in the positives as well, meaning they're all going up with the exception of, let's see, that's transportation services went down. But everything else in this category, tobacco, shelter, rent, medical care services, all of that's going up. And so that offsets some of the extreme drops that we've seen on the energy side of things. Yeah, just a super quick video on this. This data is really important to watch because now that things might be turning a little bit, it could be a sign that the Fed might U-turn and pull back on some of their rate hikes, which is typically a good sign that the stock market is going to continue to go back up. So these can be really good indicators for investment and financial decisions. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.